Evany Turk. I am one of the board members of National Youth Pride Services, and I am here today to talk about our program, Old Skool Jams. So I received my Old Skool Jam, which is Wake Up Everybody, which was produced by Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes in 1975. So in 1975, there were a lot of the same things, unfortunately, that's still happening today. It's just the difference is the details. So I'm going to go over some of the lyrics and tell you how I think they are relevant today. So, of course, the lyrics, wake up everybody, no more sleeping in bed. No more backwards thinking, time for thinking ahead. I think that is very powerful, and I think it is very relevant in today's society because of the invention of so much information at our fingertips. So we have the internet now, and there's no reason for us to be thinking backwards because we have information at every turn. So we're able to learn freely. We're able to get things, find out things, facts about things. So nobody is asleep. There's no reason for anybody to be asleep. We should all have the knowledge and be interested in learning about how we can make our world better, how we can be better, how we can hold people accountable, how we can think ahead when it comes to policies, economics, racism, because those are things that affect us every day. We want to make sure that we are finding out information and making the world better when it comes to politics and political terms of office. The voting, we just had an election, voting and corruption. Economics. In 1975, the minimum wage was $2.75, which was not necessarily a living wage, even though cost of living was different, still not a living wage. But today, we still don't have a living wage. Minimum wage is still not enough, and we have advocacy going on around that. So we need to be thinking ahead, and we don't need to be asleep. We all should be held accountable for doing something. We should all be trying to better our world in some way because it affects us, especially people of color, especially young people. Young people have taken a lot of these movements, and the Black Lives Matter movement, the minimum wage movement, I think it's Fight for 15. That's what it is, the Fight for 15 movement. The voting, get out and vote. Young people are pretty much the ones who got President Barack Obama elected. So we have to wake up. We have to wake up everybody. Everybody should be learning. Everybody should be thinking ahead. Everybody should be focusing on the future. And in order to focus on your future, you have to make sure things are, that you're working on making things better. So the next lyric that I liked was the teachers have to teach a new way, because there's ones that's coming up, and the world is in their hands. So when we are learning these things, we have to teach others, our children, our friends, whomever. We have to be able to teach others about the things that we know as well, in order to pass on the knowledge. Because although information is at our fingertips, everybody doesn't access it the same. And everybody can't access all information. So if you know something that someone doesn't, we have to teach others. So we're, in a sense, we can all be teachers. Hopefully we're teaching the right things, but in a sense, we can all be teachers. So if we're not passing the information on, then what are we doing? So we all have to, wake up and build. That's another lyric in the song. Wake up all the builders. Time to build a new land. It's time to build a new land. It's time to let's change, create change, make change. Build things that will help us. Build things that will make us a better people, a better nation, a better world. if we wake up and if we all hold ourselves accountable for teaching and being better, then we all can be better. I think this is an awesome song, and it's a lot that you can take from it. So go give it a listen and see what you think.